Vina Febi's friend. How are you today? In this video, I will talk about photosynthesis in fruit plants. Please watch it. Photosynthesis is an important process for plants and other living organisms that use energy from sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into sugar and oxygen. This process occurs in the leaves and other green organs of fruit plants. Fruit plants are a group of plants that produce fruits that can be eaten by humans and animals. The process of photosynthesis in fruit plants can be explained in detail as follows. 1. Light absorption stage. The process of photosynthesis begins with the absorption of light by chlorophyll found in the leaves of fruit plants. Chlorophyll is a green pigment responsible for absorbing the sunlight needed for photosynthesis. Fruit plants have wide and flat leaves, allowing for more light absorption. Chlorophyll consists of molecules bound to a protein called chloroplast. Chloroplasts act as the site of photosynthesis in plants. In addition to chlorophyll, there are also other pigments such as carotenoids that help absorb light from a wider spectrum. 2. Carbon dioxide uptake stage. After light absorption, the fruit plant will then take in carbon dioxide from the air through stomata on the leaves. Stomata are small pores found on plant leaves where carbon dioxide enters and oxygen exits. This process occurs during the day when stomata are open and gas exchange occurs between plants and the atmosphere. 3. Sugar production stage. After light absorption and carbon dioxide uptake, these molecules will be converted into sugar through a series of chemical reactions. This process occurs inside the chloroplast and is called the Calvin cycle or dark reaction. The Calvin cycle requires energy from the light absorbed in the previous stage to break down carbon dioxide molecules into sugar. The sugar produced by fruit plants is glucose, fructose, and sucrose. These sugars are then stored in the leaves, stems, and fruits to become a source of energy for plants and to produce seeds in fruits. 4. Oxygen release stage. During photosynthesis, oxygen is also released into the air as a byproduct. The released oxygen comes from the breakdown of water molecules in photosynthesis. This reaction occurs in the thylakoid membrane in the chloroplast. The oxygen released by plants is then used by other living organisms for respiration. Vina Febi's friend. I will now mention the factors that affect the process of photosynthesis in fruit plants. The process of photosynthesis in fruit plants can be influenced by several factors, including 1. High light can increase the rate of photosynthesis in fruit plants. Fruit plants will absorb more light and produce more sugar and oxygen. However, if the light intensity is too high, it can cause damage to chlorophyll, and the fruit plant will become too hot. 2. Water availability. Water is essential in the process of photosynthesis in fruit plants because water is needed to carry nutrients and sugar produced by plants. Lack of water can slow down the rate of photosynthesis and hinder the growth of fruit plants. 3. Temperature. The ideal temperature for photosynthesis in fruit plants is between 18 to 30 degrees Celsius. Temperatures that are too low or too high can affect the rate of photosynthesis and slow down the growth of fruit plants. 4. Nutrient availability. Nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium are essential for fruit plants to carry out photosynthesis well. Lack of nutrients can slow down the rate of photosynthesis and hinder the growth of fruit plants. 5. Carbon dioxide content. The carbon dioxide content in the air can also affect the process of photosynthesis in fruit plants. Fruit plants can carry out photosynthesis faster if there is more carbon dioxide in the utilization of photosynthesis results in fruit plants. The main result of photosynthesis is sugar and oxygen. The sugar produced by fruit plants is stored as an energy source and used for plant growth and development. The oxygen released by fruit plants is used by other living organisms for respiration. In addition, the results of photosynthesis also affect the taste and quality of the fruit produced by the plant. The sugar content in the fruit will affect its taste and quality. Additionally, pigments such as chlorophyll and carotenoids also affect the color and quality of the fruit. Furthermore, the effect of photosynthesis process on the environment. The photosynthesis process in fruit plants is essential for the sustainability of the environment. During photosynthesis, fruit plants produce oxygen that is essential for other living organisms to breathe. Additionally, photosynthesis reduces the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, thus helping to reduce the greenhouse effect and climate change. However, the photosynthesis process can also affect the environment if not balanced. For example, if there is an excess of nutrients in the water used for agriculture, this can cause excessive algae growth in the water and disrupt the balance of the ecosystem. Conclusion. The photosynthesis process in fruit plants is an important process that enables the plant to produce the sugar and oxygen necessary for growth and development. The photosynthesis process involves various factors such as light, water, temperature, nutrients, and carbon dioxide content that can affect the rate of photosynthesis and fruit plant growth. The results of photosynthesis also affect the taste and quality of the fruit produced by the plant and affect the environment by producing oxygen and reducing the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. In agriculture, understanding the photosynthesis process in fruit plants is essential to maximize harvest yields and maintain environmental sustainability. Farmers can utilize factors that affect the rate of photosynthesis to improve the production and quality of the fruit produced. Additionally, farmers should also pay attention to the balanced use of nutrients and water to avoid negative impacts on the environment. On the other hand, understanding the photosynthesis process in fruit plants is also important for consumers to choose high-quality fruit. Consumers can pay attention to the sugar and pigment content in the fruit to choose ripe and high-quality fruit. In conclusion, the photosynthesis process in fruit plants is an important process that enables the plant to produce the sugar and oxygen necessary for growth and development. Factors such as light, water, temperature, nutrients, and carbon dioxide content can affect the rate of photosynthesis and fruit plant growth. The results of photosynthesis affect the taste and quality of the fruit produced by the plant and the environment by producing oxygen and reducing the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Therefore, understanding the photosynthesis process in fruit plants is essential for farmers and consumers to maximize harvest yields, maintain environmental sustainability, and choose high-quality fruit. Thank you for watching, and we hope it was informative. Don't forget to subscribe to this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to click like.